Hi, boys and girls. Please write your name at the top of your paper. Today, we are doing bright words, so you will need your pencil and your highlighter. Please pause the video and take out your materials. Our first word is tide. T-I-D, tide. I see a long vowel, silent E. With your pencil, write tide. T-I-D, with a silent E at the end. Please draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E. With your highlighter, please trace your vowels. Next word, I-V, five. I see the long vowel, silent E pattern. With your pencil, write five. I-V, with a silent E at the end. Please draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E. And with your highlighter, please trace the vowels. Long I says I, and a silent E at the end. Next word, w-I-D, wide. Long vowel, silent E. With your pencil, write wide. W-I-D, with a silent E at the end. Please draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E. With your highlighter, please trace the vowels. Long I says I, and a silent E. Next word, D-I-S, dice. I see the pattern, one vowel, one consonant with an E at the end. Please write dice with your pencil. D-I-S, with an E at the end. C is making the S sound because we have C-E. Please draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E. With your highlighter, trace the vowels. Long I says I, with an E that's not pronounced at the end. Next word, H-I-D, hide. Long vowel, silent E. With your pencil, write hide. I-D, with an E at the end. Please draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E. With your highlighter, please highlight your vowels. Way to go. Our next word, T-I-M, time. Long vowel, silent E. With your pencil, please write time. T-I-M, with an E at the end. That E makes I say I. With your highlighter, please trace your vowels. Long I says I, and that silent E at the end. My next word, P-I-N, pine. Long vowel, silent E. Please write pine. P-I-N, with an E that is not pronounced at the end. Please draw the gesture. With your highlighter, trace your vowels. My next word, T-I-O, tile. Long vowel, silent E pattern. Please write tile with your pencil. T-I-O, with that E at the end. One vowel, one consonant with an E at the end. With your highlighter, trace those vowels. Next word, S-M-I-O, smile. With your pencil, write smile. S-M-I-O, with an E at the end. Draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E, and highlight those vowels. Next word, I'd, pride, long vowel, silent E. With your pencil, please write pride, I'd, with an E at the end. Long vowel, silent E gesture. And with your highlighter, please trace your vowels. Way to go, my friends. Flip your paper over. On this side, friends, we're working with long I words. The directions say fill in the missing letters to make a long I word, and then rewrite the word. Our first picture is of time. T-I-M. I have a long I with an E at the end. Time. Please write time. T-I-M. Long vowel, silent E. Next is dime. Stretch dime. D-I-M. I hear that long I with that E at the end. Long vowel, silent E. Please write dime. D-I-M. With an E at the end. Long vowel, silent E. Next picture is of a lime. Stretch lime. O-I-M. I hear a long I with an E at the end that is not pronounced. One vowel, one consonant with an E at the end. Write lime. O-I-M. Long vowel, silent E. Next picture, the boy is taking a ride. R-I-D, ride. Long I with an E at the end. Long vowel, silent E. Write ride. R-I-D with an E at the end. Next picture is of an ocean tide. T-I-D, tide. Fill in the missing blanks. Draw our gesture, long vowel, silent E. Please write tide. T-I-D with that silent E at the end. Next picture is hide. I'd, hide. Long vowel, silent E. Write hide. I-D with that E at the end. One vowel, one consonant with a silent E at the end. Next word is like. 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 I hear a long I saying I. And the I is saying I because there's an E at the end. Please write like. O-I-K with an E at the end. Draw the gesture, long vowel, silent E. Next is a picture of a person taking a hike. Hike. I is saying its name because there's an E at the end. Long vowel, silent E. The vowel is long because of the E. Write hike. I with an E at the end. Long vowel, silent E gesture. Next word is bike. B-I-K, bike. I and an E. One vowel, one consonant with an E at the end is our pattern. Write bike. B-I-K with that silent E at the end. Draw the gesture. Way to go, boys and girls. You did great.